Hello, yeah, this Professor 627, and today we're going to talk about Oscar Pistorius. I'm trying to say, now, this Oscar Pistorius, when this case first happened, when he killed his girlfriend, Reva's camp, whatever, right? I'm trying to say he was getting all kinds of like leniency. Oh, the way they were talking, I couldn't believe they were dealing with a murder case in this way. Like, they wanted him to get off, blame it on the black people. Blame it on the blacks. The blacks. It's all the blacks' fault. If it wasn't for the blacks, he wouldn't have been carrying the gun. And he was paranoid because he doesn't have legs and the blacks are so dangerous. The blacks are animals. This kind of attitude, you know what I'm trying to say? So I was suspicious now. So I went and I Googled Oscar Pistorius family tree. And what I uncovered is he is Prussian German royalty, right? Oscar Pistorius, his grandfather, his grandparents is German royalty. You know what I mean? The ancient old kingdom of Prussia, Germanic. He's Germanic royalty. So I said, oh, now I got it. Now I know why they want to get him off. You know what I'm trying to say? So then I realized there's another purpose now, right? For years now, they had all these shows on TV about the bionic man, the bionic woman, talking about robots. We all growing up wanted to see robots, believing they were going to help our lives. You know what I mean? So we all want to see robots in the future and all this kind of stuff, right? But what the plan is the robots are going to take over from the humans. That's the plan, and there's gonna be no job for humans anymore. And that's what's starting to happen. And once the robots take all the humans' jobs and everything's automated and run automatically, right? Then they will say, well, there's no need for humans, right? So they have to get rid of the humans. They gotta have a call, get rid of the humans. And that's what's starting to happen now. That's why they don't want to see children anymore. You know what I'm trying to say? They do anything to stop human beings having a family, like promoting homosexuality and lesbianism and transvestites and all of this kind of stuff because gay people can't produce children. But that's not what this is about. What I'm trying to say is now they have an agenda to merge man with machines, androids, cyborgs, this kind of stuff. We've been hearing about that. So Oscar Pistorius now, he won three Paralympic medals now. So the way I see this thing now, it was like if Oscar Pistorius wins, yeah, and then they wanted him to run against able-bodied people, normal human beings, not being disrespectful, but not handicapped people. So if he could race against normal human beings, right, with his disability, well, then they're going to say like, this bionic man, this cyborg, this android can be the human being. Then they would start kind of like kind of a debate. A think tank will come up with some stupid analogies, and they'll be like, right, we get rid of the humans, and now we're bringing in the cyborgs, the androids, the robots. It's better for the workforce. It's better. It's just better. Android cyborgs, they don't need to take a holiday. They're never sick. It's better for business. It's better for the bigger corporations. Now, this stuff is Hitlerian. You know what I'm trying to say? Like when Hitler set up the Olympics, right? So to prove that black people were inferior to white people and um, the supreme race, the Aryan race, and all this kind of stuff. But we had this great man now called Jesse Owens. Now Jesse Owens wins defeated the racist theories of Hitler. Now if Jesse Owens did not win and all the whites won the medals like Hitler had hoped and planned, what would have happened? They might have just started killing off all black people, saying we're just weeds. Like this lady Margaret Sanger who started Planned Parenthood in America. You know what I'm trying to say? Contraception. She said black people are just weeds. We don't need them. Kill them off. You know what I'm trying to say? So back to Oscar now. Yeah, they got big plans for this guy. So now he's gone to prison, But they're hoping when he gets out, they're still going to revive his career. Yeah? Just have some remarketing campaign and uh, revive his career, but it's not going to happen. The people ain't going to stand for this. Everywhere he goes to run, people will be boycotting him. Ladies will be saying, "Well, he's got no respect for women. How can this man just kill a woman and get a puny 5-year sentence which he didn't serve and be out running?" So it's not going to work. Forget that. And that's for this 5-year sentence. He ain't going to do no 5 years. How he gonna do 5 years? You think really think Oscar Pistorius is gonna be in the same prison and share a cell with like some Kefas, some Blacks from the squatter camp? You ain't gonna be serving no sentence with no Blacks from the squatter camp from Soweto. You ain't gonna do that, man. Oscar Pistorius gonna be in some fancy facility, right? So maybe the hospital wing, some special rehab place. Yeah, then he gonna get days out of the prison. It's obvious, man. Yeah, eventually he'll be in a bit. Yeah, then after 1 week, 2 week, he gets special days out. You know what I'm trying to say? Go shopping, some nonsense, some bullshit about rehabilitation. You think you're going to be in the same wing with all the murderers and the cutthroats and the child killers and the ambushers and the car hijackers and the baby killers? Of course he ain't, man. This guy's Prussian royalty, man. They said out of the 5 years, he can do 10 months. Right? That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to do 10 months. That's if he don't appeal and get less. He's going to do 10 months and they need to be out on home arrest. Then they're going to try and rebuild his career. But it ain't going to work because people ain't going to have it, especially the ladies. Professor 627, and I'm out, dog. I'm out, baby.